So today's video is, what do you think this is going to do and what's going to happen if this catches on? Hey, what's going on, loungers? Welcome back to the channel. So today I need all the help of the loungers to chime in the comments on this one, and we're gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm not gonna give my opinion too much because I really want to hear what everybody else's thoughts is on this. So this was passed on to me by my good buddy Andy, so shout outs to Andy. Thank you very much for this. And clearly I think this is a post of a fellow reseller who is outing another reseller for this type of behavior. And the caption says, "So this was taken at the bins today. Does your Goodwill bins let people set up and do their whatnot shows before purchasing the items? She goes around grabbing a cart full of items and sets up camp in the corner where there is an outlet. She is there from open to close, and at the end of the day, she puts everything back that didn't sell. She even has a friend that goes around and grabs new items from fresh bins. This is just the beginning. Resellers are going to ruin thrifting." My question is, what do you guys think? Do you agree with that? I really want to hear everybody's thoughts in the comment area on this one. And these are the times where the comment area of Pegasus Lounge really acts as an open forum. And then people could come back to it to see how everybody, because I really want to try to get the general consensus on this kind of behavior. So another thing that I'd like to share with you guys is that apart from this particular post, this activity absolutely happens. So this is a YouTube short that I pulled from a channel called K-Way Shop. So I'm just gonna play this for you guys.
Here's a live tutorial on how we auction items right from the thrift store onto the Whatnot app.
All right, we're gonna run this right here. This is a National Lampoon's Roosevelt's shirt for $4.99. So we're gonna start this at $7 here on Whatnot. Let's go ahead and add this in really quick. We're gonna go to temporary listing. We're just going to write a vague title so that way when we ship this, it'll be easy for us to remember what shirt we sold when we go home. So I just put in a vague title, and I'm going to start this at $8. We'll start this a little bit above cost, and we're going to do 8 to 11 ounces. And we're going to run this regular auction for 15 seconds. So it gives the buyers a couple minutes to decide if they want it. We'll go ahead and pin this to the top, and we'll start our auction at 15 seconds, and it's up and running. So here we go. That item is in the thrift store right now. I haven't even bought it yet, and we're running it. And you can see it's a really good resellable item. That's why it's getting bid up a little bit. Say hi, chat.
This is his video. It's breaking up. Yeah, poor connection. See?
Good D's is winning right now. Size large. 7 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, up. Frank came in. A little bit of a longer auction. That's okay. Just make sure you keep showing the item off to chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dred picked that up for 51 bucks. We only paid $5 for it, but we haven't even bought it yet. It's still sitting in the thrift store, which is the best part of selling live in the thrift.
And if you've never been on the Whatnot auction app before and you want a free $15 credit, comment Whatnot below and I'll send you that link.
What do you guys think? I really need everybody to chime in the comments. What do you think about this? Obviously, I have my reservations about it. I have my opinion on this, and it's going to be really hard to attack from a gray area. I criticize everything from a business standpoint, so we will circle back to this particular topic, and you'll get my full in-depth opinion on that then. But for now, I'd like for everybody to participate and chat amongst yourselves so that people could come back and see what the general feeling of this type of behavior is.